guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do something different today, so I did something really neutral on my lip, nude lips, and then also really simple on my eyes. It might look like it's a little complicated, but it really isn't. I used about 4 eyeshadows and that was about it. It's really nice for the spring, really lightweight on the foundation, and also for summer. I know a lot of times I hate doing my makeup for spring or summer just because it's so hot, but this is really simple. If you want to run errands with this look, or even go to school, go to work, anybody can wear this look. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to add MAC's Paint Pot and Soft Ochre to our lids just to prime them, and then I'm going to go in with Soft Brown from MAC using a Sigma E40 brush, and I'm going to blend it out in our crease. This is going to be your transition color. So you just want to make sure you just blend. You don't want to take it any higher than just the crease. We are going to be adding a different color for more depth. Look a little bit more depth. I am going to be using MAC Uninterrupted with the 2/17 brush, also for MAC. And I'm just going to be blending this color in with the transition color, which was Soft Brown. So you just want to blend these two colors together. So after I'm done with that, I'm going to be grabbing the 252 brush, spraying it with a little bit of Fix Plus. Because the two colors I'm going to be using, I'm going to be blending them together. So I'm just going to be able to make these colors a little bit more vibrant. I'm using Gorgeous Gold by MAC and also Coppering by MAC. Coppering by itself is a little bit dark and it's going to be more like a brick color. So by adding Gorgeous Gold, it's going to make it lighter. Here I'm using the, I believe it's the Kat Von D tattoo liner and Trooper, which is really black, and I really enjoy using this eyeliner. It's really easy to work with. It's easier to do my wing. I'm going to be using the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. I really love this mascara. It has a really nice wand. Makes my eyelashes look even longer and just gives it a lot of volume. And for my bottom lashes, I am going to be using a different mascara, which is the YSL Babydoll in black. I really love this mascara. It has a smaller wand, so as you can see, it's a lot easier to just get the corners. Highlight, I'm going to be using MAC Shroom with a small e.l.f. brush. Now I'm grabbing a small Sigma brush with MAC Uninterrupted, and I'm going to be adding this to my lower lash line, and I'm just going to be blending this color in just to give it a little bit more of a smoky eye effect. So just go ahead and blend, and then I'm going to be using the 2/17 brush to blend this out. So once I'm done blending that color in, I'm going to be going back with the 252 brush from MAC, and I'm going to be grabbing a little bit of coppering and adding this color also to my bottom lid, and just to make it a little bit more deeper and just blend that color. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I am going to be using the Faced Hangover X to prime my face. I really love this primer. It really helps with my oily skin, and also it just keeps it mattifying and it's really moisturizing. For my foundation today, I'm going to be using the Nars Sheer Glow in Stramboli. I really love this foundation. It's really lightweight, especially when I use it with my damp beauty blender. And I like to do my cheeks first, and then I go all around my face. You can see I do like to add little by little. I go just one area at a time, just so that way I don't use a heavy amount. I like to keep my foundation really lightweight sometimes, especially like I said in the summer and spring. For concealer, I am going to be using the Nars Medium 1 Custard, and this is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. I really love this concealer. It's really smooth and easy to blend. I like for my concealer to be a little bit lighter, just because I do like to highlight. I'm going to be using this a little bit on my forehead, on my nose, and on my chin. And I am going to be using the tip of my beauty blender just to blend this out, I do take it a little bit to higher on my temple just to highlight. And like you can see, I'm basically just bouncing the beauty blender when I'm blending everything out. You don't really want to be too heavy just because you're going to be taking the product away. And now I'm using the e.l.f. powder brush with my MAC Skin Finish in Medium Plus. This is really lightweight, and this is just to set my foundation and also my concealer, and I just use a really small amount. I don't go crazy with it. I am going to be using the Virtual Domination Cheek Palette by Nars. And then for my contour, I'm going to be using the Crown Brush C473 Pro Contour. And this is just going to give me a really nice chiseled look, chiseled contour. And I'm going to be using Laguna by Nars. To blend this out, I am going to be using a small contour brush by Sigma, just to make sure there's no harsh lines and just blending everything out. I do add this bronzer a little bit on my temples, on my forehead, and also on my chin. And as you're going to be able to see later on in the video, I am going to be adding this a little bit on my nose just to make it a little bit slimmer, but nothing too crazy. Really small, a really lightweight contour. So that was my daughter in the background. I'm sorry about that. She loves watching me do my makeup, so it's a little bit harder when she's around, but I hope you guys don't mind that. And I really couldn't decide on what blush to use, so I'm going to be blending two colors together. This is the Deep Throat and also Sex Fantasy blush by Nars. And I'm using the large C400 Chisel Powder Brush from Crown Brush. And I really like this, even though it's for powder, to blend my blush, just because it's a lot bigger and it just blends everything together. And then for highlight, oh my god, I really love this highlight. I just recently got it. It is a drugstore product, and it is from Heart Candy, and it's called Tiki 129. Oh my god, this is just a really beautiful highlight, and especially for a drugstore product. And I do use this on my highest points of my cheeks, my nose, and my a little bit on my chin. And I am also blending this out. Okay, so for lips, I am using the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in 09. This is the color Spice. I really like this color. It's a nude, a little bit darker than your average nude. I am going to be lining my lips and also coloring them all in. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Melted Liquefied Longwear Lipstick and Melted Nude. And I'm just going to be using a little bit of this. A little bit of this goes a long way. I just had a little bit of trouble getting some out. So I am going to be showing you a little bit of clips on how I straighten my hair and what I use. Right now I'm spraying the Paul Mitchell Hot Off the Press Heat Protector. I really enjoy this heat protector. It's really lightweight and it smells really good. And the strainer that I'm going to be using, I know it's from Hot Tools. I'm not sure about the name, but I will leave it in the description. So I really hope you guys enjoy this look. I am showing a little bit of clips on how I straighten my hair and what I use to straighten my hair. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys, and see you guys for my next video. Guys, and for highlight, I am going to use the Foundations Formula and Translucent Pearl with the Real Technique brush. I'm going to be using this on the highest points of my cheeks, a little bit on my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. And then for lips, I am going to just be using the Essence Lip Liner and in the nude. And I'm going to be putting the Totally Toffee 215 by Maybelline on my lips.